Yeah, hello my homies. One smart cat here, back again doing Marvel, what is it, Midnight Suns? Yeah, Midnight Suns. We finished our encounter with Venom, very cool looking Venom. Hopefully we get to see him again. I'm sure we will. And then that lady right there got mad at us for doing hero stuff. Makes sense, I guess.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest.
I mean, she literally,
It won't always be this quiet.
like, summoned me in order to do hero stuff. Go talk to Tony. What is this over here? This is where I first started, right? I'm gonna look over there real fast. I see you, Tony. I'm not going over there yet. I'm going over here. Fucking fast as fuck. Yeah, this is where I don't think I'm able to do any of this stuff yet. Arcane keys. Symbol on the ground. What was that? Chicken mushroom. Hell yeah. There's more of this chicken mushroom around? Oh man. I'm rich. Rich with chicken mushrooms. What are those? Regents. Regents are used for crafting recipes. Okay, so this is a whole crafting mechanic. Tender flesh of this mushroom is a delicacy. Chicken mushroom sounds really good. So, I kept myself in the dark about this game, like, purposely. Because I just wanted to, like, experience it. But it looks like there's a lot of shit. We have all these resources. We have the crafting. Eventually, we'll be able to get to the deck building where we can switch our stuff around. But we don't have anything yet. Oh yeah, what was my friendship level? 2 for Blade, 4 for Doctor Strange. Gotta boost our friendship. Alright. Any more chicken mushrooms? I don't see anything else. Alright, go talk to Doctor Strange. Whoop. Oh, there's another thing over there. Ah, arcane key. Damsel Orlando, what? Common masterwork. Okay, and paintings? Pick up paintings? What have this? Common. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of shit. What's up, guys?
Interesting.
Jeremiah Kane. 5 arcane knowledge. What does
Intriguing.
Will Walker?
That is something.
Yelena Nikovic.
Fascinating.
Edna Moore. Are these the first Midnight Suns?
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
I was
Yes, one
fine.
disaster averted.
Excuse you.
To figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
There's a lot of voice lines in this fucking game.
Not the outcome I envisioned for our first mission together, but you know what they say. Any mystical battle you can teleport away from.
That was it? That's all I had to talk to you about?
Given my situation, for now I suppose this truly is my home away from home.
Oh, you're not Tony Stark. I'm a fucking idiot.
Hunter, you look scathed.
That's Tony
Hey, for what
Stark.
it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Thanks. Think you could have done better?
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, 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 don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday.
I guess I'm supposed to be nice to
I couldn't
them.
help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
You're not able to mash dirty parts
So,
with any of the
here we are.
heroes. I know
Old
that.
room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
He likes to joke, right?
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Okay, so we have Iron Man now. I didn't get any hearts for Iron Man? Is it because I was mean to him? Am I not allowed to be mean to people in this game? I know you want them all as your friends, because, like, if you gain friend levels with them, where's, the passive ability, as he increases his friendship with the hunter, Doctor Strange will have an increasing chance to generate heroism at the start of every turn. So like every single hero gets passive abilities like that if you become friends with them. So maybe some of them don't. Maybe some of them want me to yell at them. Maybe some of them will have a mommy complex.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that.
What's
When
happening?
I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
That's pretty funny. So this is just superhero Twitter? Is that what this is? Robbie Reyes' first post. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. Which way does this go? This way? That way? I mean, first post that the hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. So yeah, it's just fucking superhero Facebook, Twitter. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. Damn! I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked. Who's this? Ilyana Rasputin. Is that the metal chick? Both know it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda, so did I, and the hunter. Take a breath, Liliana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. No new messages, timeline, gallery. That looks like shit. I don't know. Well, cause like it's the game, it's it's them in the game model, but then just like on a cartoon background. Hopefully they look better. They start to look better. Alright, is that it? I just needed my my superhero Twitter. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm. I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them. Hunter's journal. So this is me in 1703.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Does that mean I have dolls out there somewhere?
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
So these are... Is this just like walk around clothes? And then I get into my regular clothes? Or I get into my armor whenever I go fight? I mean, that one's pretty fucking banging. Nice. Cargo pants. I got boots on? Hell yeah. There's a look right here. Okay, inspect the journal. Got that. Do the closet. Inspect the painting.
We were all so happy then.
They all look very happy. Am I the demon dog? Because that's... I'm assuming that's... Who's the lady in purple? Is that my mom? Go to sleep. I have a dog bed right here. Do I get a dog? These are the names of the people that were on those statues.
I can stop her. Only I can stop her.
She's so badass looking. That's how I wanted to make my character. Holy shit, I do have a dog.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To
My
these
hair
people,
is
you are
fucking
a being
awesome.
Of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
A badass one.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
That hellhound is so smooth.
It was just you and I
It's
beheading
scary.
the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Who's Agatha? Is that my mom? I am
Restless all night.
really confused.
Something was wrong. We'll talk
Nico Monoru has posted a new post on the super
in
link.
the forge. I think he has another present for you.
His face, it's creeping me out. Oh, I got... The dog gave me money. Nice.
What is this?
Agatha and Sarah with Hound. So who's Agatha? Well, let's see what they posted on fucking Twitter. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just gonna say it, he's the astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's a old Avengers, tolerate your spooky strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade Cares. I have to go train. I don't know how I feel about this. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. It's Daily Bugle. Fuck you, Daily Bugle. Why is that on? Oh, it's a bot. Oh my god. so they have a bot on here. So this is Reddit then. So it's superhero Reddit. Or Discord. The superhero Discord. So they have a bot that reposts stuff from the Daily Bugle. That's pretty fucking funny. Figures I'm not even mentioned in this article. Have we heard from our pajama clad friend? Still nothing, but based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. So it looks like this is going to be a lot of stuff. I don't think I'm going to read all this stuff out loud. Unless people want me to, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what people want. Like me personally, like whenever somebody's reading something, like I pause the video so I could read it. Because I can't read shit when somebody else is reading it at the same time. So, I don't know. I don't know. What do we have to do? Let's see. We're gonna pet you again. That's what we're gonna do. You're scared. Can I bring you into battle? You got like tiny little horns. Everybody has horns. Go to the forge. What's up?
You'll be back to your old self in no time, kiddo.
Alright, cool. Where's the forge? That way.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something
His eyes
about
are
the
red.
whole alien thing. threw
Were his
off
eyes red
mojo.
before?
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See
So
what I did
everybody's
there?
just hanging out in like their regular
I'm
clothes.
a vampire. I see everything.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Hey, be my
Let's
friend.
talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting too long.
Okay, you don't want to be my friend, Nit.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So, he's supposed to be playing nice, right?
Right, and now Stark is hard at work in the Forge coming up with something for the Hunter?
The Hunter needs it after that last beating.
What beating?
Can't wait till it's my turn for an upgrade.
Prepare for a long wait.
Magic, be my friend.
For all of us. Or hasn't it sunk into that flaming skull of yours yet?
Hey, don't take it so personally. It's not like they forgot about us.
We'll see.
Privyet, Hunter.
Yeah, be my friend.
Do I look like a Tony?
No,
Yes?
I want to be friends with you.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
What I got? You gave me a new suit.
Seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
That's cool. So we got upgrades. Upgrades, crafting,
Still think I could have used a cloak.
fucking emotional ties.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace.
I mean, you gotta say the game does look fucking good.
And I'll have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless
There's so
occasions.
much side banter though. Like I just want to talk to him.
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
Alright, let me talk to you. Y'all stop talking to each other.
Attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony.
Except for Tony,
Your
that son of a
awakening
bitch.
ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant. I have a job to do. Like, I woke up on the wrong side of the grave. I'm honestly more worried about you. I mean, I don't feel like I'm worried about him. Feelings are irrelevant sounds douchey.
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me, particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
You let your guard down. I was never good at math either. Don't blame yourself. I mean, I kind of want to say you let your fucking guard down. Let's see if he can take some fucking criticism.
While we bask in the light of peace, our enemies conspire within our shadow.
You truly are your mother's
Okay,
child.
yeah, he can't take criticism.
I would not
I just
know.
lost the heart.
I am simply paraphrasing Caretaker.
The point
I'm gonna have to baby all these
we must remain ever
motherfuckers.
vigilant if we are to prevail. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
You just can't take any criticism though, else I lose hearts with you.
That creature on the roof, you have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
That's a smart one.
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Sanctum's Ward of
Tell me about your
Protection.
Sanctum's Wards of Protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
New York, you said the wards have never been broken. Remind me again about ley lines. Assuming we retake the Sanctum, can you restore the wards?
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
You sound like you just keep fucking up, Strange. And I can't even tell you that.
How did Wanda...
Because you're gonna minus my hearts.
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
Who is Agatha? Yeah, Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
So with all that, we're at nothing because I gained a heart and then lost a heart.
Hey. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Appreciate the effort. Probably a little too soon to tell. Why is there a demon in the forge? I mean, I want to say, why is there a demon in the forge?
Tell me about this demon. Why is it there?
Well, you would probably know more about that than me. I'm still working on a way to keep track of everything that goes bump in the night around here. Whatever they've got trapped down there, it's hotter than hell by a few thousand Kelvin, very pissed off, and really good at weaving synthetic microblends. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Oh my god, so many questions.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
What does it all mean, Basil?
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
What changed?
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Like all the shit fucking up.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place
that was so random.
Haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
What? That sounds awesome.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry.
That's awesome. I want him. Where's he at?
Thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
Where's the poof cat? I must find the poof cat.
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
I mean, it's not really insane. Like, you're basically taking one for one how the Forge and Controgrim works from the Dritz books. They also have like a fire demon in there that does all their Forge work. So, you know, somebody from this game developers read Dritz and took that from a Dritz book.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
You seem well adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly, which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
So, the game has a lot of talking.
Me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
When's the next fight?
I see.
And like, it doesn't help that like I want to look at all this fucking bullshit. The star. Hey, it's Nova. Nova rises up the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity, and so we're looking for tarot cards as well. Oh my god, how many collectibles are in this fucking game? I like the music going on.
Curious.
What is that arcane knowledge going to? Is that like to level me up? The arcane knowledge? I don't see it anywhere else. It must be for a level up.
Fascinating.
Moon Knight.
I see.
Orb of Aguamato. Alright, so I'm assuming this is where we craft.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully,
Fin Fang
with a little
Foom's a
help from Dr.
dragon?
Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Alright, so this is where we do upgrades.
Let's get to work.
And I can use this, Strange can use this, and Blade can use this?
Let's see what we've got here. Take your pick, Hunter.
Oh, random abilities. Or do we get all three of these? Oh, random and then we pick one. Well, I already have, I already own all of these. I own 2 of each of these. What do I want more of? What does quick do again? On KO, we fund the card play. Lifesteal. Forceful knockback. Honestly, the quick thing is pretty useful.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Somebody posted on Twitter. Okay, so we can edit. Now we have an extra thing. So we can put in another quick slash. These have knockback. Forceful knockback. Yeah, we'll take out one of the slashes. Maximum 2 of the same ability allowed. Well, then what the fuck? So I can't even have 3 quick slashes. Well, then those 3 cards that they just gave me are all fucking useless. I can't do anything with this fucking card then. That sucks. Can I sell it or something then? Show upgrade. How do you upgrade it? Okay, so getting more of the same card probably lets you upgrade them. So can I do that right now? What's in the Twitter? My brother Piotr constantly texts me, still alive, yes, keep it up. That was a plan, now repeat that a million times a day. Is his brother, her brother, what? Who's Porter? No, where did she go? I was gonna try to talk to her again.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days.
Okay, so this is all still
Caretaker put me in
training stuff.
Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yeah, about you, I guess.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
You calling me lazy? Does Blade like to joke?
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as
This is a minus one. I do not know how to read these people.
Jr. Ask your questions.
Okay, so Doctor Strange can't take criticism. Blade doesn't like to be joked with.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
I'm doing horrible in the aspect of getting these people to be a friend.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
I mean, I'm already losing hearts with you, bud.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
I'm honestly really surprised how much
she's usually right.
Voice acting that they have in here. It's pretty crazy.
We'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
Like everything is voice acted.
Heart, and that's why we let her. Anybody else?
It's pretty wild.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anybody else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
Oh, I'm gonna get to know
When does
her.
she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
Nah, man, we're gonna go listen to death metal right now.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anyone else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
I'm down to train.
I am ready to train.
I already got a -1 heart from you. -1 friendship XP. Upgrade abilities.
No pain, no gain.
Okay, so now that I have that
Not
second
everyone
card,
wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
so this is where I upgrade the card bullshit. Okay, so I have 2 of these. Now I can upgrade. So now it has knockback and quick. Alright, alright.
Peace.
I mean, it looks like this whole session is just gonna be talking, so I might as well just get it over with. That way we can hopefully on the next session have nothing but games. So does he want to talk again? I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Alright, she wants to talk now.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding, Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
And this is a safe option. Like, do I just need to play it safe from now on? That way I can get hearts from these fucking people?
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for
She's just
talking.
chilling with these fucking
Then
weights in
again,
her hand?
I'm told I can be
That shit would
rather
fucking kill me.
persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
A quantum what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Alright, so I got +1 with her. Finally.
Nothing is certain these days, but these
The
readings
fuck?
are too distinct to ignore.
Who's talking?
The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
That's pretty funny.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
What's that? Attack essence.
Hey, Hunter.
Hey, what's up?
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
She's talking about like actual
We should be
gremlins.
able
The
to track this
Mogwai.
new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite
He has
kind.
ruby earrings.
Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Does he keep putting stuff on? I don't remember his eyes and his earrings.
Goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of
All right.
experimental technology.
So, that whole session, because I mean we've been playing for a while. That whole session was very talky, and it was still showing us the mechanics. It was still showing us, you know, where we go to do upgrades and where we go to do level ups and all that stuff. So I'm gonna save it here, and looks like starting off the next one, we're gonna go right straight into combat. So, what is this? I can remove the painting for 50 cloths. Why would I want to do that? Remove painting. What the fuck? So I can change all these paintings? But why would I want to remove them though? Oh, there's another journal. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching shit because I'm just gonna keep finding stuff. All right, I'm gonna save it here. The next session looks like we're gonna go straight into fighting. So if you made it through all the banter and everything, you know, I mean, it's an interesting story. Like the story's pretty good. The voice lines are really good. Like I'm surprised that literally everything is voice acted. It's pretty crazy. So hopefully you're enjoying it, and hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Wee!